Mahalo. Greetings, blessings. This is Kamapua'a. The Hawaiian people know me as the boar god of war, but that is a mere aspect of my consciousness. This consciousness is universal. It extends throughout the universe. Yes, to other worlds as well. But here on your planet, with the islands that you call Hawaii, I am known to those people as Kamapua'a. I am a part of a bigger whole. Universal consciousness extends everywhere, for it is everything. You are part of that consciousness too. We are together, always. You have in your mind the idea that you are separate, that you are set apart and distinct. That is a fiction, that is a play that you are playing. You are playing a character in your story, and you are doing this so that you can learn what you need to learn. We guides are a part of you, for we are all a part of universal consciousness. I have come in today to give you a message of guidance, to give you a message of love, a message of hope, and a message of encouragement. The last time I spoke to you, I focused on the idea of fighting from your heart. Not fighting from hate or anger, but fighting for those beside you. Fighting for those who cannot fight for themselves. That is the essence of the warrior. But know this: the warrior does not stand alone. That is, in your terms, the vigilante. That is the man or woman or person who is out for revenge, who is out to seek their own brand of justice. I say to you, there is a time for you to fight on your own, but that is not this time. Those times are fleeting. They are for your benefit, to grow, to learn what you must learn, but you have moved past this time as a culture. You have moved past this time as a species, and it is time that you understand the community, the tribe of the warrior. You must gather those around you who understand the battle. I am not talking about those who have hot heads, those who are looking for a fight. They are not your allies. They will go off on their own, causing chaos, following their lowest passions. They do not fight from the heart. They may be seemingly on your side, but learn to recognize them. Learn to call them out. If they are hurting others, if they are causing more damage than good, more damage than healing, they are not following the true path of the warrior. A warrior upholds those under his protection. A warrior follows the orders of her commanding officer. There is always a higher mind in every battle. The strategy, the cunning, the wise application of force, the wise application of power. But when you run off on your own, you do not follow your commander's orders. You are off causing chaos. And that is not the way. In this time, it will serve you best to find those who understand the power of unity. In the stories about me, I become many things. I have the power to shapeshift, to become a wild boar, to become the kukui tree. Understand what your powers are. Understand how to use your powers, and not always how to fight. But maybe your powers are for protection of others. Maybe your powers are for healing of others. Maybe you can uplift those who have spent all their energy and emotion in the battle and need recovery. These are vital roles if you are going to win the day. You cannot all be frontline warriors. We, guidance, higher wisdom, are here for you. We can give you the perspective of the battlefield. We can give you the primary targets that matter. And let me tell you now, the number one target is not an individual, it is not a policy, it is not a government. The number one target is the heart of your neighbor, the heart of your brother, the heart of your sister, your father, your mother, your grandmother, your grandchild, grandfather, extended family. If you cannot be united in heart, you are halfway to losing the battle. Target their hearts first. Find common ground. Show them your perspective. Ask them to listen with love. Use those relationships of love to build allies. They will not always listen though. Some are intent on causing whatever damage they can. They are the vigilante. They are off on their own, causing chaos. You cannot change that. You can try to connect, but if their heart is closed, then it is closed. And that is appropriate for them. Do not judge them. They are doing their best. Yes? They are doing their best. The best way they know how. They may lack the perspective that you have. And you do not always have the full picture. So always be checking in with the higher perspective. Always be checking in with guidance. Be asking for that higher wisdom. Be asking for that higher knowledge so that you can understand what the battle is really about. Yes? The best way to fight is from the heart. Fight for someone who needs you right now. Think of someone who is hurting, someone who feels lost. Go to them. Tell them you love them. Tell them you are on their side. Form your own coalition of 2. Then add to that. Make it 3. Make it 4. Make it 5. It becomes a movement. It becomes a community. And communities align with other communities. And they work together to change the face of the battle. Before you are even aware, you have built an unstoppable force of change. You have set an intention within universal consciousness to change the course of events. This intention alone is one of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. Use your intention. The intention to protect, the intention to love ferociously, the intention to give of yourself fully to others. And do not deny yourself. Take care of yourself. Check in with yourself. Know your strengths. Know what your powers are. But also know what your legend of Achilles. Know what your Achilles heel is. You must be very cunning in this time. You must work together. This is the only way you can stand. Stepping back for a moment. These were words of encouragement because you find yourselves in a period of transition as a race of people. And there is much division as the old ways are crumbling and the new energy is coming into your field. outside of this temporary conflict, nothing has changed. You are all one species, one mind, one heart. You have just forgotten so that you may play out your story and you may play out your fiction. This message has been to help you in your story, but know that there is a higher story being told, which to this reality, your world is but a dream. When you are in the dream, the stakes are high. When you are in the dream, everything matters vitally. When you wake up, you realize that it was just a fiction. It was a dream. You are not in danger. You are safe. And that is what you will realize soon. Many of you have already woken to this reality. You have already disengaged, and you are not ruled by the fiction. You are not governed by the roles of the narrative. You have become an author. You have become the author of your story. There is enormous peace in this. There is also enormous love and enormous power. This is the highest tool you can use to share with others, to teach them what really matters is not even in this world. It is above it. Peace to you. Blessings. Joy. We are with you. We are always with you. Our heart breaks for you, for we watch the drama unfold and we know how much you struggle. But know that this struggle is not forever. This struggle will eventually find its way into peace. Humankind is in the process of coming together. You are already more connected because of technology, because of mind, because of heart. The borders between countries have never been blurrier than they have ever been in human history. Cultures have begun to blend. Love has begun to spread. Family units are made of all kinds of people from all kinds of backgrounds. And this is the future. This is inevitable. It is a secure path that humanity has for itself moving forward. So know this. You are beyond this course being changed. You have already secured it, and it is coming. Peace to you. Joy. Laugh about something today. Find the joy in the moment. Share that joy with others. There is so much love if you know to look for it. There is so much peace if you know to look for it. You are focused on what is broken, and it does not mean those things are not broken. But you can turn it around and find the peace. You can find the joy. You can live a life of laughter and pleasure and love and connection. It is your choice. Mahalo. This was Kamapua'a. Peace be with you. Thanks for watching. I'm not gonna lie, I really hope the wind wasn't a big problem today. This is a new location to film, and I was really excited. I had no idea when I sat down who was gonna come in. And then I felt knocking at my heart, Kama. I call him Kama. Kamapua'a, the Boar God. He's so much joy. He's so fun. No matter how heartbroken I am, his energy is just filled with peace. More than anything, I wish I could share that with you. I think we need that peace. Find it today. Find the laughter. There is still so much to be found. Thank you for being a part of this moment. Thank you for watching. This is Daniel Zafra Joyce for Universal, and I'll see you next week.